Going back to Nigeria. Depends on their mission. Why do they come here in the first place?
Yeah. Because I noticed a lot of people have gotten to that stage where, okay, maybe they've got their papers in the UK and they're thinking, oh, actually, other people are doing it. They probably want to do it as well. But they're unable to, one way or the other, or they find that they're just unable to.
People come from wherever they're coming from for various reasons now.
Yeah, but they might be thinking, sorry, go on.
Some people come here, they think that when they just come on the tap, there's water. You on the switch, light is here.
There's light.
There's light.
There's 24 hours electricity.
24 hours electricity. They think it's free.
NEPA is not taking the light.
They think it's free. Some of them even have, in Nigeria now, they have, what's it called? Prepay meter. Pay as you go.
Yes.
They use it there, but when they come here now, they don't see that. When you go prepay meter, you will choose whether you bath or you feed. You choose.
It's a matter of priorities.
Either you eat, you heat, or you eat.
That's it.
Heat or eat.
Yeah.
You know, they just, this country is just a facade. They just pave the road. Sometimes they argue about pothole, but we won't hear that when we are in Africa.
No.
When you now come here, you now see, say, in fact, you now see, this thing is a secret court. It's a bonio. Don't say. Don't say, then you just start looking for how to survive. First thing, you must know how to, bring out your survival instinct. Because in Nigeria, even if you are dying, just go to 190 and then put all your blame on their head.
Yes.
You say people can't even help person.
Who you help?
Then they'll just feel guilt and then say, okay, come, what do we do for you? Yeah. You're just a number. Because the system just want you to work for the system. So at the end, you have to, they'll think of what has this person put in, then they start giving you small. Unless you now have that feed my child, British citizenship.
There we go.
Or American citizenship if you are in America. Before then, you will pay for almost everything. Nothing is free, and even the air. You now discover that there is emission zone.
They pay you less.
Your car, emission zone.
To keep the air free for those that are breathing.
You imagine you come in here, you probably see your guy that comes to wherever country, maybe South Africa or Nigeria. You go there. This guy has been here for like 2 years. He hasn't been home. 2 years. Because the hardest holiday to go to is go to Africa. But when it comes to maybe go to Denmark, that is when you even have something to move about with. You now manage to take picture. Say somebody, they put a caption, somebody do with my family.
There we go.
So life is good. Because the holiday around Europe is cheap. But if you want to come home, you have to buy shirt for Neka. Buy blouse for mama, buy clothes for all his nephew or aunties or whatever. They will now go home. They gather money for 2 weeks. When they now get home, so if you reach Africa, the airport is smelling. These people they need to upgrade, man. Can you imagine 2025? Go to Africa. Mosquito everywhere. But he decided to. There's Sheraton Hotel in Africa. There are good ones, but he can't afford it.
No. No.
He will not go to where the generator will off. Around 5 p.m. they will on it till 12 midnight. They might off it. You forget that he's paying for the money what? Because he couldn't afford that 10-star or 5-star hotel back home. You know?
It's impressive. Well, after people have stayed there for a very long time, some people feel like there's nothing to go back home to JAPADA to. But do you think everybody should, if they can?
What is JAPADA?
Which is the relocating back home.
Is that
the term.
You know, Nigeria, they have very name. It's Africa.
Yes. it's the moving back home.
So Nigeria generally accepted the JAPADA. Okay. And when they want to move back home?
Yes.
Which people?
Nigerians who want to move back home.
Or Africans?
Well, maybe Africans too.
Because Polish people do move back home.
Yeah, that they do. They never forget where they're from.
That's how Nigerians are. The only thing that Nigerians, they want to eat their cake and have it.
Yes.
They want to eat their cake and have it. You want to come from Africa or Nigeria, let's say Nigeria now. When you were there, you never knew things were going well. No? You want to copy other people's democracy.
Indeed.
That is meant for them. This democracy is meant for these people. While we are own crazy, our own democracy is meant for us. So, but those people, it's the same craziness.
All around.
Yes, now it's still craziness. The stronger the melanin, the more the head is hit.
Yes.
Have you been to Nigeria? Go and see where they drive Keke Marwa, Okada. People are surviving the way they can survive. In fact, survival is free there. But here, my dear,
it's wild.
Survival here is your choice. You might end up in central London with your camping bag
and the regular coat.
No, central London, you just be there. There's a place in Charing Cross, and you see people there going to get food. Even those that are coming from work,
they'll branch.
This country.
Because it's free food.
It's free food because can you have somebody what's minimum wage here? How can you have a country where you are working? You're working in this country, they pay you, but after you pay rent, you now pay those in Africa that you left. You thought when you ran, you will never send money back home. you are not living double life. From that money, you will still want to be a millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire?
The game show.
Yes.
The game show.
Inside that money you are paid. After you pay everything, you become a 100-naira.
That's it.
100-naira. You become 100-naira in the UK.
Yeah.
From that 100, you now want to be a millionaire in Africa. How is that possible?
It is not.
You know?
It's really
It's not possible. So if you now decide to say, okay, you want to JAPADA, what are you JAPADA into?
What are you JAPADA into?
What are you JAPADA into? What are you going back to? Why did you leave in the first place? It seems this mission accomplished.
Yes. The mission has been accomplished.
Mission unaccomplished.
Unaccomplished.
Unaccomplished mission.
Okay.
You know, so you are not going on to play the return match. Then when you now get there now, people that are able to stay. They've gone far. You know, if you are hiding from paying school fees or or you feel you are you feel you are. You feel when you come here, you now have a free school. Some of them, I think they are not paying a medical.
Surcharge.
Is it called surcharge? They will not pay for health. So them come as far as maybe 3-4 children. And I discovered that they rather just go stay home. Which kind of thing is this?
But the thing is, they cannot share it. That's a regret a lot of people don't share.
You are in the system now. You are not in the society.
Yes.
How can you tell Bukola that this is how you live here? When Bukola, you wanted to kill him or her, to pepper them, show them.
There we go.
We don't arrive. You know, take pictures saying, God, now wow. Seeing Kesha and the family, see as them fresh. My dear, that was a day's outing. That was a day.